What we got, guys, is from Lethal Sub 0649. We got some Horsemen minus Corrupt, I guess. So we got Cannabis, Killer Priest, and Roscast. It's too bad Corrupt isn't on there, but this one's called Ebonic Ebola. Let's get into it right now. Uh-oh.
This broadcast begins the examination and unlocking, chapter by chapter, of events described in Revelation. It brings vital, necessary knowledge. When the second seal opens, a red horse appears. Notice.
You got rapsmen? Well, where they acting? Stepped out of the van, white dry cold from his glands. Took my hand and said I overstand. Ever since then, we've been fam. My man buck 50 grand. We share our spoils of the land. We share our spoils of the land. We masters, make it dark for 30 days like Alaska. Our gray hairs look like ice on Mount Shasta. The granddaddy perk party crashers, sound classer. Hey, ain't you that kid they named Weed after? Nah, I'm a horseman, and y'all ain't nothing but human orphans. We train Spartans, run them through the gauntlet. Your feet too small to walk across those long board bars. Watch yourself now, them longhorns are sharp. Global broadcast, man, you sound like horse ass. You talk so fast, no fucking body understands. Beat you in the face with the mic stand bass. You a jerk off. That
what is going on?
That's why you got a tight handshake. I ain't paying for your round trip. You sound like shit. Me
rewinding
jerk off. That's why you got a tight handshake. I ain't paying for your round trip. You sound like shit. Me in the studio killing it. You run around with a bitch. This a nappy-headed affair. Guns and gear. Ain't no fresh Prince of Bel-Air haircuts over here. Headhunters, Hummers, colored Hummers. 10 drivers, 10 gunners. Small numbers. If you want more, we call hundreds. Sniff the gunpowder, horse nostrils. You irresponsible constables. Put blisters on your tonsils. Hollow tropical thoughts. Thought patterns like tropical storms. The world mourned when each horseman was born. $100 million installation fees. Fuck that, I slay it for free. A show costs a G. I'm your rap promoter. I start your motor with the contrast. No saturation or exposure. Your rap promoter. I start your motor with the contrast. No saturation or exposure.
The opening of the
no
fourth
saturation
seal
or exposure.
reveals a pale horse. When he had opened the
When he
fourth
said,
seal,
aren't you that kid they need after?
His name that sat on his death.
Peers, Great Britain, face hitting, cause I'm in space sitting. Spitting in the solar system, Yoda vision, 8 positions. Bodies twisting, meditating, snake hissing. Listen, Godly healing. From Sumerians and barbarians to breaking out aquariums. The gods carry them to cherubims. Do you believe in aliens? To dropping them back to Nephilims. To the sketching men, to head, neck, and limbs. Horsemen, death, famine, pestilence, war swords, to take your breath again. Hold on, let me catch my wind. From vegetarians to Mediterraneans, from breatharians to Raphians. Godzilla palms move the trillathons. Pillars made of bronze, the gorillas move at dawn. Panther crosses the creek, at night the owl can see. The rabbit dodge fast, but the falcon leaps. This is mind alchemy.
And behold, a white horse.
Why is it?
He that sat on him had a bow.
Guys, hold that thought. I gotta check on my dogs. 1 second. I'll be back in a second. Seriously. I just forgot they're outside. Give me 1 fucking second. Let's play a tune.
It's such a lovely day to spray. Ha! Once the needle's injected, the evil direct hit leaves the people infected. Come on. Once the ominous rhyme ignites, frontal lobe blows like a cantaloupe that's loaded with dynamite. Yeah, you was the class non-factor. My words smashing you fast as a trash compactor. Open my mouth and let the text spray through you like an X-ray. You
All right, we're all good.
Best day
We're all good.
after I shatter your fib.
Let's do that again. Let's rewind a little bit. Sorry, guys. That was fucking disrespectful. My bad. Just forgot my dog was
Gorillas move at dawn. Panther crosses the creek. At night the owl can see. The rabbit dodge fast, but the falcon leaps. This is my alchemy.
And behold, a white horse. He that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him. And he went forth conquering and to conquer.
I was rolling my bugle, a cigarette smoking. When
Ross Guys
pestilence
is
is
here.
chosen and the first seal open, venomous is top pans, more calling Orson. My toothpicks, the dorsal fins of the scoping. Komodo dragon spitting septic saliva, decimate a small village and still people survivor. Let the sky open up, explode like MacGruber. Nuclear holocaust, all is lost, or so you thought. The Romans burned down the library of Alexandria, or so you talk. But the devil tell lies just to throw you off, cause that knowledge is what initiated Masons learn in a lodge. Same robe as the Pope and the clan burn on the cross. Face the east, I turn into God. Benign the dollar signs, y'all worshiping frauds. In the days, Playboy is curtains for y'all. Endangered lyricists where the pyramids exist, coexist with a white bitch like gorillas in the mist. Know this, I heard ignorance is bliss, but you don't know she got herpes and you gave her a kiss. Spit Ebonic Ebola with a splash of Ebola. Call me the son of God cause he's solar. Plus this pistola make you lean like a cholo. How the fuck is you bisexual talking about no homo?
But the four horsemen of the apocalypse, as they are commonly referred to, are still viewed as mysterious, unexplained horrors to be unleashed upon the world without warning.
Okay, I obviously didn't give that the best listen, and I apologize for that, Lethal. But my dog was outside and totally forgot about it. But cannabis, it's almost like from my kind of disturbed input in listening. What I got is that they are kind of exposing the Ebonic plague, what they could do if, you know, lyrically how savage they are. And it was all metaphors towards like them being like a plague, like ending people, like destroying people. And I love the bar from Cannabis when he said, hey, aren't you that kid that they named weed after, Cannabis? Like, and whenever I say cannabis, you don't say, can I bus? Can I bus? Can I? You don't say that. You say cannabis. You say bis. I say bis. And he killed it. Killer Priest kind of had like an MF Doomy kind of flow, you know, like laid back, kind of whole bunch of punchlines, which was sick. Rascas, I thought it was going to be Krupp for some reason, but Krupp was one who's missing. Rascas, gotta love it. I love the verbal holocaust, you know, decimating villages. I mean, I love all that shit. It's wicked imagery for savagery, like the superhero rap, you know, like I'm so good, I'm capable of superhuman things. I like that kind of vibe. And Horseman does that perfectly. Gonna give that a 10 because I know that it would have been a 10, even if I would have had a wholehearted listen, it'd probably be 11. So that's 10. That's song of the night. I'm gonna listen to that again as soon as the show's done. I'm gonna listen to that again, for fuck's sakes. I missed so much of it though. Yeah, everyone's going on about Lyrical Joe. This guy, Lyrical Joe from Ghana, is fucking popular. And next one that we're getting into, guys, is from